You're watching PJTV. I'm Steve Green. This is Vodka But It's Weekend Blogs, the show that keeps me so busy sometimes I forget to write a funny intro. I did that. Number 10, ladies and gentlemen, meet Edward T. Hall, trust fund baby and Occupy Wall Street organizer.
Help us now! Help us now! Help us! They don't want to do this! These people up there! These in their yachts! They aren't in here, and they're not in our country!
Are we not men? He is Devo. Love the hat. Number 9, that brings us to Karnak the Magnificent. I don't have a big funny hat, sorry. 3 things you would never see at a Tea Party rally. 3 things you would never see at a Tea Party rally. I also don't have Ed McMahon. A Nazi, a commie, and a guy exposing himself to kids. Wow. And number 8, question of the week from somebody named Touré. Is Herman Cain the most unctuous black man alive? No. And I'm not telling who is. Number 7, scary ass, okay, it's the scariest chart of ever. This year, real debt per person in America will be greater than real GDP per person in America. You could work all year, never eat, pay no bills, lose your home, and you still couldn't pay off all of your share of the debt. I'm just going to cry myself to sleep. Number 6, let's go to Laura Geller with NBC 12 in Richmond, Virginia for a report on a crime that will shock you.
We see this setup all the time. The presidential seal on a podium, the see-through teleprompters, and a portable sound system. It's pretty typical when you see President Obama speak. Well, thieves saw the truck carrying that equipment and couldn't resist the target.
I couldn't believe it either. That's like stealing the training wheels off a kid's bike. Well, what's this country coming to? Number 5, claim of the week. Up in Massachusetts, Elizabeth Warren says she's going for the Hick vote. Elizabeth, I know Hicks. Hicks are friends of mine, and you're not getting any Hick vote. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President of the United States of America.
Mr. Vice President, picture. Do you regret using a rape reference to describe Republican opposition to the president's bill?
I didn't use it. No. What I said, let's get it straight, guys. Don't screw around with me.
Now, some people are saying Biden was threatening the guy. I'm not buying that. But I do want to remind you that Biden was brought on board to be the adult in the administration. Wow. Number 3, Photoshop of the week. My name is Barack Obama, and I am the 1%. Actually, you know what? I did the math on this one, and there have been about 550 million people who have ever been Americans, and only 43 of those have ever been president. So he's really the 0.0000008%, or even less if you count all the people who have ever been Kenyan. Oh, no, I went and did it. I'm feeding the birthers. Sorry, I won't do that again. Number 2, tweet of the week from the anchoress, Elizabeth Scalia. She says, make me POTUS, and we'll cut government expenses by closing down every Friday for margaritas. Yeah, it's a good plan, but you know what? Elect me, you get Martini Mondays too. Yeah, vote vodka pundit. Do it. In your heart, you know I'm drunk. And finally, here's the president at a rally this week talking about plans.
And then you got their plan, which is, let's have dirtier air, dirtier water, less people with health insurance. All right, so far, at least, I feel better about my plan.
All right, but then there's this story from CNN. A record 6 in 10 Americans think Obama's plan is going to fail. But what I wanted to know is who the 40% are who think it's going to work. So watch this report we dug up.
All right, now listen to me. Remember your brakes and switches. Get ready to flare it out.